And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner,
Anthony Showtime Pettis!
and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Tony El Kukui Ferguson!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with Anthony Pettis and Tony Ferguson, and given the way their first fight went back in UFC 229, you got the sense they might run this one back. A lot of people forget Showtime dropped Tony in that fight.
Yes, he did drop Tony Ferguson, but that's one thing about Tony. He's so tough. He's so durable. He has an idea of what he wants to get accomplished, and he won't stop until he gets exactly that done. You got to be willing to go into such deep water to get a victory over Tony Ferguson that if you falter, you will get finished, as we saw with the Anthony Pettis first fight.
Ferguson gets knocked down and somersaults out of it. One of the more incredible things you will ever see. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Cash money with that right-hand counter. Massive head kick. Front kick to the body by Ferguson.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here. Oh, nice guillotine there. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, he's got his back now.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth. Beautiful block there.
He's cut. Get the elbow.
Missed on the right hand. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big uppercut. El Cucuy going for the leg kick. He misses. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, nice right hand.
Ferguson gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. So 50 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson.
Nice sub attempt. Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what was that brought to the outside and showed in that defense.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Postures up now and lands the huge elbow there. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? And there comes the stoppage. Tony Ferguson gets the win by TKO.
What a performance.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
All right, so a big win for Tony Ferguson tonight. A lot of lightweights will say he presents the toughest matchup for them, and that was certainly the case for his opponent tonight.
Absolutely. He's so